Shruti Gita, chapter 87, Shruti Gita, hymn of the Vedas. The Vedas are singing Bhagavan's glory, and there they sing about Brahman, Parabrahman, Brahman. How did everything is Brahman. The universe starts from Brahman. It is sustained by Brahman. It's dissolved into Brahman. Then what is Brahman? It is always existing everywhere. Is Satchit Ananda Swarupa. So, yasminnetadvibhātaṁ, from where the universe came. How does creation happen? Brahman by itself is not having gunas. It just is. Then as though nirvyaparopi nishkaranamajavajase yakriyam ikṣṇākya, as though a sankalpa has come to manifest, and the sankalpa create a adimaya. Adimaya is called the mahatattvam, and then with that the thought becomes a kriya, an action. Then it becomes prakriti and purusha, the real maya. Then the universe comes out. So in our case, if you can think you're sleeping, you're not doing anything. Then when you get up somehow, a sankalpa came to get up and work. Then a thought came. First a thought comes, then we do the action. Everything starts with the thought. And the thought basis and the Brahman. So, அது வந்து பகவான் Brahman, same happen in our case as the Jiva. So, initially we are all in equilibrium, nothing happened, just there, just ease. I am sleeping, you cannot say I am not there, I am there. But I am not working, I am not manifest. I don't know I am here, I am just like I am there, right? Then a thought came to get up and do work. Like that for Bhagavan, the universe came and he put a kadaksham and awakened the Prakriti. So like that, Bhagavan is so big and powerful, and from him the whole cosmos has emerged, the Brahmandam. So on the Bhagavan, yasminnetadvibhātaṁ idamabhavadyena. Then the thought came, then the Srishti has come. Or Brahma has come, then the Brahma is doing the creation. Bhagavan gives the knowledge, Jnana to Brahmaji. Then all the work happens. Suddenly the Akasham, Vayu, Jalam, Prithvi, Agni, Orita forms, and then the different beings. How did it all happen? Or thought came to Bhagavan. The thought came to become many, to create. And that is also out of kripa. Otherwise, we are all sleeping in the bowel of Narayana. We are all inside Narayana and sleeping, we don't know anything. Out of kripa, Bhagavan want to give us some enjoyment, ras. So it's Radha's kripa to give us a ras. And so she gives us a form to enjoy, to do work and enjoy, and then go back to him. Like that, the universe started from Bhagavan, Guruvayurappan. Then, yasminnetadvibhātaṁ idamabhavadyena chedaṁ etadyO. After the work is done, Bhagavan just destroys everything, and everything goes back into him. Like the child is making a clay house in the beach. It puts different things together and then it sets the house, and after that time to go home, it will destroy and go home. Like that, that is the universe, Srishti going on, from ever. This work never ends. Universe keeps coming and going from his force. Number of universes come and go. become the Mahattattvam, Adi Mayai. Aparam, he became the Ahankara Tattvam. Then he became the Buddhi and the Manas and then the Indriyas. So everything starts with him and he is only, there is nothing where he is not there. So if I am here, Bhagavan is here. You are there, Bhagavan is there. There is only Bhagavan everywhere in between space. There is nothing where Bhagavan is not there. And the Bhagavan, vāsitaṁ yasya bhāsā, and what? Everything is working because of the light we get from him. Yo vāchāṁ dūradūre, cannot explain with words. Unless Bhagavan teaches us, we will not know this. Who told us? Like my son will not know what sari I wore on my wedding day. He was not there. I was not there when Bhagavan created. I am not there because I am not there. So how did this all knowledge come? Because Bhagavan told us. I will never understand because I am coming after Bhagavan. We are coming after Bhagavan. Before us there is Bhagavan. With us there is Bhagavan. After we go there is Bhagavan. So we are just a small fraction of his grace and we are trying to tell about him. Can never know him because like my son will not know. No, how did I look on my wedding day? He was not there, right? He came after. If we come after Bhagavan, how can we understand Bhagavan? He is only, Bhagavan is always there. So the scriptures teach us because Bhagavan teaches. He himself has to say. Bhagavan himself has to reveal himself to us and teach us, and then we understand. I have a father, the creator. I have my father, Guru Ayappan. Like that we came to know. So, Bhagavan, who is beyond the mind, words and intellect. So, manasukku, it shows how we are only an amsha of Bhagavan. Bhagavan is so vast and so he is beyond the word and mind. Yasya devā munindrāḥ. No, even the rishis, devas do not know his true swarupa, Brahman. Nobody is able to say in words. Brahman has never been able to be conveyed. It is just is. Like that, that's all we can, that's how far we can go. It is, that's all. So, no vidyustattvarūpaṁ, kimu punarapare. What the rishis, devas, they don't know. What about ordinary people? And who is that? And the kṛiṣṇa. So, and the kṛiṣṇa, we know Kṛiṣṇa, right? Because we know Kṛiṣṇa Avadara. So that is the beauty. Ade Kṛiṣṇa who is playing the flute, Ade Kṛiṣṇa who is running around stealing butter, the same Kṛiṣṇa who is dancing rasa, and the Kṛiṣṇa is Brahman. And the Kṛiṣṇarku Namaskaram. To that Kṛiṣṇa, kṛiṣṇa tasmai namaste. Then janmāthO karma nāma sphuṭamiha guṇadOṣādikaṁ yasminne lokānāmūtaye swayam anubhajade tāni māyānusāri bibhraschaktirarupopi ca bahutararupo vabādhyadbhudātmā tasmai kaivalyadāmne pararasa paripurnāya Vishno namaste. janmāthO karma nāma sphuṭamiha guṇadOṣādikaṁ yasminne lokānāṁ ūtaye swayam anubhajade tāni māyānusāri bibhraschaktirarupopi ca bahudararupo vabādhyadbhudātmā tasmai kaivalyadāmne pararasa paripurnāya Vishno namaste. Bhagavan is sarva vyapi. So the space is Bhagavan, he is here. Right? Space, time, all this are Bhagavan. So the space will not have form, time does not have form, but that is Bhagavan. The energy is there. Then also the gross form, the hand of Krishna, the face of Krishna, the form of Krishna, so gross form. Both are Bhagavan. The Bhagavan, he does not have to do anything because he's just there. He's always in state of bliss. Ananda Swarupam is Brahman. It's not Jad. It's not inert, but it is sentient awareness. Awareness always there as the witness, as the illuminating agent, always. It's always light. Brahman, it does not have to do anything because it's already in the state of bliss. But for the sake of all the jivas who are inside, to give us some out of kripa, Bhagavan becomes as though with the form, and then using his Maya Shakti, he projects the universe and brings out all the jivas. The jivas are from within him initially. Then he projects the universe and brings them out again, makes them do all the work, and then he takes them back inside. That is the work of Bhagavan. So, janmāthO karma nāma sphuṭamiha guṇadOṣādikaṁ vāne yasminnetadvibhātaṁ lokānāmudayeyah. Then when Maya power has come, then there will be gunas. Then there will be the second dvaita, second entity has come. That Bhagavan, now he takes multiple avatara, multiple form, different way of manifesting. That same Bhagavan is in Gajendra, that same Bhagavan is in Hayagriva, that same Bhagavan is in Narada, same Bhagavan is in Tukaram Maharaj. Everywhere Bhagavan has come, in everything, and pervades and enters into everything. That Bhagavan who takes countless forms is Adbhutatma. So, Tani Maya Anusani for us, the Maya is like a covering Bhagavan from us. But for Bhagavan, it is a power. The Maya is part of Bhagavan. It cannot be separate. Sometimes the Maya is quiet in Bhagavan. Sometimes the Maya is doing work. But the Maya cannot be separated from Bhagavan. It's part of him. It is his power. But for you and I, the Maya will start our life, but the Maya will end when we get Jnanam. But for Bhagavan, Maya works in different way because he uses the Maya to do work. Right? So, the next one I will, that shloka, that chart I put for myself to tell you. In Bhagavatam Narayanyam, you will see the four Purushartha: Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. We are born to do Dharma. Then we can earn wealth by righteous means, Artha. Then we can fulfill our righteous desires, Kama. After doing this, living here for the lifespan, we have to go back, attain moksha and go back. That is why we are here. Four things: Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. This is for the general people. But Bhagavatam Narayanyam also takes us to fifth state called fifth Purushartha, which is Bhakti. So if I say Maya is ending for the Jnanis, how did it ended? Means the Jnanis are not in Maya, they are in Dvaita. They purposely take a Dvaita Bhava. They became Sayujyam, they attained Bhagavan, one item. But to keep serving Bhagavan, Bhaktyartam Kalpidam Dvaitam Advaitat api Sundaram Madhusudana Saraswati Swami said this. Bhaktyartam kalpitam dvaitam. So Maya ended. For say who is, many saints are like that, living like that. Say our Tukaram Maharaj. He is a family person with children and doing work. But he is in the state of purposely assuming a state to do worship to Panduranga. Avare Panduranga. He already merged with Panduranga. But to have the relationship and sing for him and do work for him, he keeps a separation. Adu dvaita bhava kalpitam. He created, he does not want to merge and be quiet, but he wants to be separate and sing. And the Bhakti Purushartha is fifth. Our Gurunatha is taking us here. Moksha already coming for us. Okay, moksha is needed. How are the gopis? They are already jnanis. But that's not the end. Adukku mel onnu irukku. There is something even beyond that, is what Bhagavatam teaches. Advaita end, that is what the general schools will teach. But Bhagavatam takes to next step after attaining jnanam to have a bhaktyartam kalpitam dvaitam. Advaitat api sundaram. Higher than moksha is the state of bhakti which the Paramahamsa experience. How? Continuously singing the katha and narration of his glories. Bhagavan is so vast, you cannot understand. Is he formless? Is he form? Is he akasha? Is he vayu? What is Bhagavan? How to understand Bhagavan? Like that, people will get confused. It's impossible. But for Bhagavatam Narayanyam, we get avatars. So we study. So the person who continuously narrates the glories and sings about him, he also attained Bhagavan. The person, yogi, trying to go through Mooladhara, Manipura, all the different nadis and go up to Sahasrara and attain Bhagavan, adum Bhagavan. The person who is doing the Ashtanga Yoga, adum Bhagavan. Appadi manakkalam. So many paths to attain him. You and I are also in the path. We are hearing katha, we are singing the glory, we are singing his names. Same result for us as for the rishi who is doing tapas in the forest, facing the bad weather and starving to death, etc. We are not doing it. But we are also going same place. So Bhagavan is, Brahman is so vast. It's beyond word. How can we explain? How can we explain? So many books are written, still not finished. And no final answer is coming, will not come. Adu pesha mudiyadu is the answer. So, adbhuta nature. So, bahudara rūpova bhādyadbhutātmā tasmai kaivalyadhamne. Moksha kadachāchu enakku venda solra. The Bhaktal are saying, I already moksha and I don't care. Moksha is in the palm of their hand. Ippove irukku. Vanda. I want to sing for you. I want to dance for you. I want to serve you. So, adu ras. That is the gopis ras. So, this is the beauty. Bhagavatam is teaching bhakti as the fifth Purushartha, same Narayana. And so for us, the Maya will end. But for Bhagavan, Maya is part of him. That is the shloka, Maya Anusari. Another Maya could not shout at her. Maya does what Maya does. We have to do what we do. All of that. So, last week we saw Markandeya asking to see Maya. Are do not see. You have to be in it. And be tossed about. If we are in the state of continuous conflict and should I do this, should I not do this, why this? So we need to chant more Nama. We are not clear yet. So for that, you have to chant more and more and more and more and more and get to the state where Maya will not bother. We are just happy. Hey, kuch bhi karo. We are good. Go for it. We are good. சொல்றாளே Vrajavasi, they don't care whether they have disease in the body, they still get up and do their seva to Krishna, right? They don't care about the limitation of Maya. They just do because they love. Appa அது என்னது பிரேம பாவாஸ்கம். That is the ஞானத்துக்கு மேல பிரேமை. Fifth Purushartha Bhakti. அந்த பகவான் அதுவும் கிருஷ்ணர் will take to that ras. பரரச பரிபூர்ணாய விஷ்ணு நமஸ்தே. அப்போ பகவான் limitless. Cannot explain. This is the boundary. If I attain this, I have attained Bhagavan. No. அதுக்கு மேல அப்ப எங்க இருக்க ராதை இருக்காங்க. எல்லாத்துக்கு மேல ராதை. Not imagine that Radhe Tattva. Even our Krishna does not understand what Radhe is going to do next. Keeps looking at her eyebrows to see what is her next step so that he can be prepared. He cannot be prepared. Radhe is like that. Novel, every moment. Adi Bhagavan. Itna ras is Bhagavan. And why we are running after stupid things? Come here and experience a ras. So, andha ras, andha kaivalya dhamne Guruvayurappan. Bahutara rūpavabhādyatma tasmai kaivalya dhamne para rasa paripurnaya. Supreme bliss, infinite word. We can feel now and then, after we do continuous satsang and katha and hearing the good ways, with Gurunadara Anugraha, we are feeling now and then a flash. We all will feel. And so, on the Ananda, I am seeing Abhang yesterday, I felt like, wow! Right? Because then I say, there is no cause and effect. I am thinking, I am causing something, so the effect has come. Enga ayilliye. எல்லாம் பகவான் தானே பண்றான். He is only doing everything. Everything is, I'm just living the blueprint that he already created. We get the feeling. Occasionally we have to hang on to it. So, supreme bliss, infinite word illa adu irukku anubhavam. And that Brahma's anubhavam, Bhagavan want to give you the best. What is that? Himself. So you got to keep going. That is Bhagavan. Tasmai kaivalya dhamne para rasa paripurnaya Vishnu namaste. Then again, impossible to explain Bhagavan. Is he animal? Is he bird? Is he God? Is he demon? No tiriyancham namathyam na chasuram asuram na striyam no pumansam na dravyam karma jatim guṇamapi sarasat vāpidērūpamahu shiṣṭam yasya nishedhe sadinigamashadaihi lakṣanāvrittitastade kṛiṣ්ணा vedyamānam paramasukhamayam bhādi tasmai namaste no tiryancham namathyam na chasuram asuram na striyam no pumansam na dravyam karma jatim guṇamapi sarasat vāpidērūpamahu shiṣṭam yasya nishedhe sadinigamashadaihi lakṣanāvrittitastade kṛiṣ්ணा vedyamānam paramasukhamayam bhādi tasmai namaste. Now describing, it's only about singing for him, doing bhakti for him. That's why we are here. We are here to, not to intellectually understand and say, hey, God is this, God is that. I don't go to temples, why simply show Arati, what's there? I am already having Bhagavan in me. People talk nonsense. If we really have Bhagavan in us, we'll be having love. We'll be having love for Bhagavan. We'll be having a sense of acceptance, adoration. These are all respect, kindness. These are all, if you feel Bhagavan, you'll be like that, Bhagavan. So, you cannot be say Bhagavan is he took Varaha Avatara, so is animal. No Tiriyancham Namathyam, Manusha Avatara Rama, அப்படி இல்லை. Na Striyam no Pumamsa, Mohini avaruvar, இப்படி வேணா வருவர். He come in different ways. So we cannot say is this or is that. No pumamsam na dravyam karma jadim. It is not about if I do this karma, I will get him. There is no set way. There is no like, if I study these subjects, I will graduate in science. If I study this subject, I will graduate in commerce. அப்படிலாம் இல்லை. எப்படி வேணா சேஞ்ச் ஆகும் பகவான். Dynamic, Prakriti dynamic. So, according to our bhava, Bhagavan will come. We cannot define Bhagavan. Gajendra called, he came as Sri Hari Avatara. Prahalada called, he came as Narasimha Avatara. So, he will come based on our bhava. He cannot define Bhagavan as he is only like this, so I will do it now. Based on us, he will keep changing. Anala, you cannot tie him to anything. Na dravyam karma jadim gunam api sat asat. Gunam api sat asat. We are all asat means my hand. I'm not the hand. I'm not the body. Because even without this, I will be existing. But if what is me, that inward substance, what is that? Is telling I am here. If I turn everything off, there is no light, I cannot see me, but I am saying I am here. Upon the end of who is that? How is that? So the asat is, the objects are all asat, they are inert. The hand by itself is not going to do anything. Because when they do surgery, they'll take off the hand, nothing happened, we are still here. But the hand is operating because there is a chaitanya inside. The ears are hearing because there's chaitanyam inside. The eyes are seeing. Who is the chaitanyam? So it's not the hand, it's not the eye, it's not the nose, it's not the indriyas. Okay, is it the manasi? Mind is sleeping. Mind dream it's going, right? And the mind come or light kudukardu and the Bhagavan. Buddhi, how it is working? The light is coming from Bhagavan. So there is a Bhagavan inside which makes everything illuminate and work. So they remove all this one by one. Then what is there? At the time you become that, then you can't speak. We become that. If we are able to go deeper, the yogis struggle for this, to go to that state. No, not this, and then they become quiet. Who is going to come out and say they became that? Aprida Ravanarla, right? Then for our sake, they purposely or dvaita kalpitam. So to teach humanity, they exist. Gurunadar, Parabrahma Swarupa already knows future, past, present. But he is just playing the game because of mercy for us. There was beautiful narration about Guruji's small experience. Yesterday, some of you may have seen it, I'll share for others. So our devotee Bhagyaji, he is telling the story about one time, a long 25 years ago, Guruji was not known to the world. Now we know him as a Jnani and all are crowding there. Everybody comes to take darshan. But those days, 25-30 years ago, he was unknown to the world. Only very few had started realizing. So one bhakta was there, small young fellow, and Guruji. They went to some village. And it was the bhakta has, by the other satsang, he has realized Guruji's greatness. But it's still Guruji is unknown to the outside people. So the bhakta and Guruji go somewhere. And then it's a big village. And then the moment they reach there, Guruji is giving some lecture or talk. And the bhakta is having a feeling, oh nice, let everyone know my Guruji's greatness. See how he is so doing Bhagavan's work, and he can redeem so many people. I wish everybody knew Guruji's greatness and make his prabhavam known to the world. He has the feeling. But the Mahan, they don't care for that. They just do, everything is Bhagavan's work. Like that they work. So this Bhakta is having the feeling, I want everyone to know my Guruji. I want everyone to know my Guruji. So when they went to the new place, one very respected person from that place came, and he just came to Guruji and said, "Oh Master, I need your help. I need your help. It's a very important domestic issue, and you're not able to resolve. Please come and help us and give a solution." So the Bhakta is feeling, good. Our Guruji is going to give a solution, and everybody is going to know his greatness. And since this person is the leader in this community, when he knows, everybody will know. Like that, the Bhakta is inspired. He got pumped up to go with Guruji and help everyone know about Guruji. So Guruji and the Bhakta went to this man's house. The moment they entered, the man is crying loudly. "You are in an unimaginable trouble, O Master. I just saw you always immersed in dhyana and singing the names. So I thought you are a great person and you can have answer to a problem. So please, will you help us?" Guruji is saying, "What is it?" So he is telling, "We had a treasure of gold that we inherited from Kudumba Parampara, from our family generations. We are inheriting this gold, and it kept coming from down the generation. These are priceless gold treasure items that have come from so many years ago from our family ancestors. And then I was supposed to take care of this with me, but we have misplaced it. We have misplaced it. We are not able to find anywhere, and I'm devastated about the responsibility was given to me that I did not do it correctly. About the value of the items that it's wasted now, and about what our family is going through, because an important family thing has gone, means the family will be maybe in trouble or something. All these conflicting thoughts are troubling me. Oh Master, you please give some guidance." The man is telling. About Guruji, the Bhakta is hearing. My Guruji already knows the answer. He's going to tell the answer. So Bhakta is waiting that Guruji will tell something. Guruji went into a trance, and after some time he opened his eyes. Then he told the Bhakta, "Vapola, come, let's go." "That's it? You're not giving answer?" "Pola, va. Let's go. And the other person is telling, "You didn't say anything." Guruji didn't reply to him. He said, "Let's go, time to go." And then he just left. Guruji and the Bhakta left. The Bhakta is feeling like, this was our chance. You already know what happened to it, and you could just tell it now, and then people will realize you're great. But you didn't say anything. Bhakta is not telling loud, but the thoughts are coming to him, and more and more the thoughts are coming and flying to Guruji, and Guruji is able to get his feeling. He's superimposed on Guruji. His thoughts are imposed on Guruji, and now Guruji has to give reply to him. And the Bhakta, finally Guruji is asking, "What's your problem?" Bhakta is telling, "If you had told the answer, he would have got faith in you that you are a great person, and he will benefit from the faith, and then because of that he will tell everybody, and everybody will get faith in you and start worshipping you, and they will all prosper and thrive. Why you didn't say anything?" Appa Guruji quiet is telling, "I did like this because I want him to have faith in me." You cannot understand Bhagavan, how he will operate. If Bhagavan wants you to have faith in him, sometime he will do positive way, sometime he will do negative way. We don't know. We cannot understand. But I'm here, right? We are here, right? so many years of reading Narayana, we're here, right? Faith irka illaya? Irke. That's why we are here. Who did that? Guru Arpan. So Guruji is telling, I want him to have faith in me, so I didn't say anything. Appadina, what is the answer? What happened to the gold? Why you didn't? Guruji is telling the bhakta, the gold was given to the person, and the person himself has put it away because of some forced circumstance. And the person knows that I know, and I also know that he knows, but nobody else knows. So, since he knows that I know, he will start coming to satsang, because that is how he will get faith in me that I already know. Now the bhakta is stunned, because Guruji already knew it was the person who said I lost it, that person himself has put it away. And then doing the whole drama. And Guruji knows. Now, will they ever find the gold? No, because he has put it away. Why? It was never lost. He has put it away. If a person is sleeping, you can wake him up. If a person is pretending to sleep, you cannot wake him because he's pretending. Like that, the man himself has done it, and then he did like this. So Guruji knows, he knows it. But then he shows that he doesn't know anything. And then the man starts coming to satsang, and then we are here. That was the story, just for us to understand how Mahan already know everything, how they operate, as though they are normal. They purposely hide their divinity and act normal people. This is with all Mahan. Our Bharata Desha is amazing. It's a land of saints. Yogiram Surat Kumar, Mahapariva, Sringeri Mahapariva, Jnanananda Swami. How many Mahans? Ramana Maharshi. This is the Bharat Desha. They are living, they already attained. They are jnanis. That also, but like the saints of Pandharpur, they live as family people, earning a living and doing all the family work, but they are jnanis. Adudhan Guru Arpan. And the limit we cannot understand. So, this is not it, Choli. Eppadi Bhagavan, how can we understand? We are all like small amsha of him, and we dare to understand him. Only saints will teach. Only by Guru Kripa we will get it. Only by serving the Guru. How to serve? Chant Nama. Chant what the Guru told to do, you do that. But that's our Guru, so easy. There's nothing like Nama, so easy. Just chant Hare Rama, and the biggest treasure will come to us. That's all we need to do. So easy for us. Our Guruji shows the mercy of Kṛiṣṇa. He says in the other yuga, people had so much inner strength. Krita yugatila tapas, Treta yugatila yaga yajna, Dvapara yugatila temple worship. Kali yuga, we are so weak, we are not worth doing anything. Then the sadhana is so hard. Bhagavan should be so hard to get because we are so weak. But Bhagavan made himself small. And he came in the form of name only. The sadhana should have been harder for us because we are in a dark age. But he made it even so easy. He made just say, the name itself will give the palan of tapas or yaga or puja. The name itself will give. Name cholla conflict ellam clear aagudhu. Crystal clear aagudhu vision. Narayaniyam versus adharmam. Clear aagudhu. Everywhere you can see. This is adharma, idu Narayaniyam. Idu adharma, idu Narayaniyam. We are able to see the difference. And then we become steadfast and go tīvra bhakti has to develop. So only by saint grace it comes. Saints are, next level we are not able to see now. catch hold of the shishyas of the saints and listen to the teaching, because the saints told, you do the seva, go. Then we are here. 12 years later, Ramanujam ji told me, you teach Bhagavatam. Bhagavatam I did not even have least idea at the time. But once that came, said, this is my thing. Like that, we by saying grace only it's coming. Otherwise, Bhagavan is so vast. Is so big. If something is so small like COVID virus, we can't see. But it does the harm. Something is so big like Bhagavan, we cannot understand. For this chapter is to make sure I am only a small part of this. Guruvayurappan is Parabrahman. And the Brahman ku Namaskaram. Appadi Namaskaram pannam. Appadi varanam. Guruvayurappa, ennadu? Who am I? You teaching me this Guruvayurappa, and the Guruvayurappan. So, that is why idillai choli chedaṁ yasya nishede sadi nigama shadaihi lakshana vrittitastade kṛiṣṇa vedyamanam parama sukhamayam. Ana sugama irukke. Ipo irukome. I'm here, right? Is it fun? It's fun. Ras is coming? Yes. Ras is coming, right? Parama sukhamayam. tasmai namaste. Appadi namaskaram. The wholehearted namaskara is coming. And the Bhagavan, mayayam bimbidastvam srijasi mahadahankara tanmatra bhedehi buddhagramendriyadyehi api sakala jagat swapna sankalpa kalpam bhuya samhritya sarvam kamathaiva padanyatmana kala shaktya gambhire jayamane tamasi vidimiro bhāsī tasmai namaste. No mayayam bimbidastvam srijasi mahadahankara tanmatra bhedehi bodhagramendriyadyehi api sakala jagat swapna sankalpa kalpam bhuya samhritya sarvam kamathaiva padanyatmana kala shaktya gambhire jayamane tamasi vitimiro bhāsī tasmai namaste. Come from him, and then everything goes into him. So the clay pot, the clay is there. With the clay, the beautiful pots are made, different shapes are made, and when the pot breaks, the clay idol, it became clay. It didn't vanish. It became clay, right? There is nothing சொல்ல முடியாது. We come from something and we go back into something. And the something என்னது Brahman. So, whatever object form you see, it came from something. Then it goes back into the source. So, how the element have come? Bodha, Grama, Indriya, Adyahi. All these have come step by step. Mahat Tattva, Ankara Tattva, all this came step by step, and then they go back to the source. It's not like illai சொல்ல முடியாது. A person dies, we don't say illai. And the body illai. And the person went to another body. That's all. There is no இல்லைன்னு இல்லை. இருக்கு. That is the answer for everything. It is. Answer for everything is. In the form இல்லை. Just manifesting in different form. அதனால it eternal. We are eternal. இப்போ இந்த ஃபார்ம்ல இருக்கு. இப்போ next another form. ஆனா இருக்கு. எல்லாரும் இருக்கா. You will all will be in different place, different form. ஆனா இருக்கா. அம்மா எங்க இருக்கா? என்னோட அம்மா எங்கேயோ இருக்கா. அப்பா அங்க எங்கேயோ இருக்கா. Everybody here, right? And where they come from, where they go, we don't see that. We only see middle. Suddenly we are here and doing work. Then the person gone. Why you have to cry? They just went to another form. There's no need for crying, no grief. kṛiṣṇa சொல்றார் Bhagavad Gita, right? Atma cannot be killed by weapon or burned by fire or drowned in water. Atma irukke, adi. Appo, to work in the world. To work in the world, establish dharma, stay on the path of dharma. Whoever comes in the path, giving obstacle, vidavada. அதுதான் நம்ம, that is our life. தர்மத்தை விடக்கூடாது. dharma first, dharma இருந்தா தான் பகவான் கிடப்பார். If we are dharmic, we can get Bhagavan. Step by step. A bad person will never understand, will not understand. Namave varadu. The name will not come for the person. Only if the punya has come, then the name is coming. So, only by good and better we can get Bhagavan. Therefore, we have to strive to be more and more good. Then, after everything is, when the body is finished, we are going to another state, Anga Bhagavan. Another, there is no destruction in our Hinduism. It's beautiful. So where Bhagavan and the tortoise will draw everything inside it, and then first it will come out of it like spider Mari, again it will go inside, and the Bhagavan எப்பவும் shining. tasmai namaste. There is no darkness. Guruvayurappan is shining Swarupa, is light. There's purity and light, energy and effulgence. Guruvayurappan. Darkness, conflict, doubt, insecurity, fear, anxiety, asura. Don't want. We are in Guruvayurappan. So, Shabda Brahmeri Karme Chaduriti Bhagavan Kala Ityalapandi Tvamegam Vishwahedum Sakalamidaṁ Sarvata Kalpyamanam Vedantairyattu Gītam Purusha Parachidatmabhidam Tattu Tattvam Prekshamatreṇa Mūla Prakriti Vikritikrat kṛiṣṇa tasmai namaste. Shabda Brahmeri Karme Chaduriti Bhagavan Kala Ityalapandi Tvamegam Vishwahedum Sakalamidaṁ Sarvata Kalpyamanam etadyO Gītam Purusha Parachidatmabhidam Tattu Tattvam Prekshamatreṇa Mūla Prakriti Vikritikrat kṛiṣṇa tasmai. Idella the Krishna is standing with flute in the hand, and the Krishna is doing everything. Prakriti Vikritikrat kṛiṣṇa tasmai namaste. Some is Bhagavan, they will say like Om. Even if we close our ears, the Om word should be heard, etc. We'll see, right? So there's always the sound. The sound is you, Bhagavan. Like that they will say. Or the karma anuriti is so small as an atom, but is also big as so big, infinite. Adu Bhagavan. How to understand Bhagavan? We all ask different questions. To understand Bhagavan better, we just chant Nāma and the question will not come at all. That is the answer. Because the question itself was wrong, then why bother to answer this, right? Question ke foundation was wrong. So the teacher will not answer all the questions, but rather she will stop all the questions from coming. Question varadu. Appadi vandudumulla answer. தானாவே ஆன்சர் மயமாயிடும் சரீரம். In everything you will get answer. அப்ப எல்லாமே குருவா இருக்கு. Right? Guru Tattva study 93 canto. இது குரு, அது குரு. From everything we are learning, it just clicks for us. How to get there? Nāma, more Nāma. Try to remove the negativity from daily life. It's not so easy when we live with negative people. क्या करेगा? नहीं, அவா பாவம். அவளையும் பாசிட்டிவ் ஆக்கலாம். நம்மளோட பாசிட்டிவ் increase, we have to increase and make their negative also positive. So that is the last, the tough situation will come, opposite will come. துவந்துவத்தை சகிச்சுக்கோ சொல்றார். Krishna told Narsi Mehta, துவந்துவத்தை சகிச்சுக்கோ and learn to endure opposites. It's very important for bhakta, for us as bhaktas. Endure opposites. We have to. Forbearance, very important for us. These qualities we have to build to get here. You cannot be the same old person complaining and chukli karta and all. Aisa nahi milega Bhagavan. We have to build Atma Guna. No, should not lie, should not create quarrel, should not create doubt for other people. Such things we have to do And then we grow here step by step. Guruvayurappan will not keep us here if we were not like this. You're already like this. Otherwise, Guruvayurappan would have left us long ago. He doesn't tolerate. Every time he gives lesson for me, so I'm still sticking with here because he's coming and holding. Many mistakes I make, but I correct because he gives some message, say, hey, then I get it. Continuous lessons are coming for me, and correction will come for me. And so I'm here. Because Guruvayurappan will not tolerate duality, he will not tolerate faking. Inside something, outside something, Guruvayurappan doesn't like. Saral Swabhav, easy we can get. Saral Swabhavathil we can get Bhagavan easy. So, Bhagavan, we have to attain and we have to build these things to attain here. We are not just merely family ladies. We have to attain Bhagavan. That's why we are here. So, Shabda Brahmedi Karme Tanuriti Bhagavan Kala Ityala Bandi Tvamegam Vishwahetum. He is the cause. If we get this clearly in our heart, He is Himself creating all the circumstances for us so that we grow higher and higher. So it's not, I didn't cause a problem. It is supposed to be so. So it is here. Therefore, what should I do? I should just do what I have to do now, in the present, and keep going. Don't blame me for everything. Don't worry about what will happen because I didn't do it. Then why worry? I didn't do it. Nanda problem, that ego. Adi yata. Cut the ego with the sword of knowledge. So then, Parama Sukhamayam Bhadi tasmai nama. So, Tvamegam Vishwahetum, He is the Hetu for the universe. He created our life stories already. So we are here. He wrote the shows, the character already. We are just playing the role. Then why break our head for all the little problems? He's running the show. You just chant Nama, see how nicely everything resolves. Then Anubhavam, I'm telling myself, I'm just going to do Nama, it get resolved. I don't know how. I'm not going to analyze how it got resolved. It resolved, thank you God. I just do Nama. Don't give importance to all these little things in the world. Focus on Nama more. Then the answers are coming and the lighter ulla feeling lightness, rest is there. So that is where, but for that we have to keep building good qualities. So here, again, Vedantaidyattu Gītam Purusha Parachita Atmabhidam Tattu Tattvam Preksha Matrena Moola Prakriti Vikriti Krat Maya, we don't have to be fearful, etc. Maya cannot touch us if the Nama is always in our tongue. Maya kuch bhi nahi kar sakta. Maya will not. Maya is doing it only to make us closer to Bhagavan. Adhum, it's our friend only. So, again, the way you are getting content is very important. Which speaker is telling, which subject are you studying, which book. Very important to get correct ore news same again and again. No? Different way if we hear, then we get confused. Now only I'm understanding. If I watch this TV news channel and this TV news channel, then I'm confused. My husband and I only watch couple of them, so we are very clear people. But other Desi people, they watch India channels and then they come and tell US you left India. Why you are telling US about what India should do or what US should do because to help India? Then you left India. Itna confused people are there. And these are supposed to be temple goers who are astik bhakta. For me, it's very passionate. What is the use? You're doing all this puja when the pot is full of water, but the water is all draining out. All the puja you're doing from the top is all draining out from the bottom. Nothing entered into you. Idella nadakadu. Bhagavan, so hard to understand, so hard to anubhavikkanam. And we are here. Appa, bhagyam. Bhagyam da we are, bhagyavashattal inge vandhen. Dhanya nanen. And the feeling has come, Guru Kripa, hold on to Narayanyam, hear correctly from the saints, correct, right? So different way if we hear, then it will be creating confusion. So We have to understand Guruvayurappan Parama Sukhamayam. Whatever he does is for our good. He has created circumstances for us to develop jnana, vairagya and bhakti. So some are not good circumstances, it is for us to get vairagyam. Some are good, we are going to use it for getting bhakti more and more. That's all there is. There is no good or bad. Everything is Guruvayurappan. He is doing everything, therefore I don't have anything to complain. I'm here. Everybody should tell yourself, I'm here. Wow, I'm here. You should be happy, I'm here. Appo, there is no worry. அதனால இங்க பகவான் is telling, வேதத்து கூட சொல்ல முடியாத குருவாயூரப்பன் அந்த கிருஷ்ணர், I'm able to read Narayanyam and hear Guruvayurappa, how much you are blessed. So, Shabda Brahmedi Karmetaduriti Bhagavan Kala Ityala Pandi Tvamegam Vishwahetum Sakalamayataya Sarvata Kalpyamanam Edandayattu Gīdam Purusha Parachit Atma Purusha Parachit Atma. அதுதான் நீயும் சித் ஸ்வரூபா. புருஷ பரச்சிதாத்மாபிதம் தத்து தத்துவம் प्रेक्षामात्रेण मूल प्रकृति विकृति कृष्ण तस्मै नमस्ते. श्री कृष्णाय परब्रह्मणे नमः. गुरुवायूरप्पा शरणम्.